Hello everyone and welcome back to another video about that vegan teacher. And apparently we're in a cult. It's called carnivorism. Apparently we're in a cult. I've never heard of that cult before. But anyway, let's look at these, these buildings that I've done. Especially this. Look, it's a very delicious pork pig. It's massive, it's juicy, we can use it to eat it. And also, look at these chickens. They're ready for KFC soon. And I can't wait for it. And look, these chickens are actually waiting for this nice bit of meat. It's over the fire. And it should be done in a couple hours. But anyway. Main thing is, look at this. I've got some more plant and animal facts for you. Ain't that cool? And look, plants can hunt animals. That means, of course, like Venus flytraps and other carnivorous plants can actually use their sap and their nectar to hunt bugs, because bugs love nectar. They find it very sweet and very delicious. So, guess what? They can hunt. They're like animals. They can hunt. Anyway, look at this as well. Mosquitoes can cure different illnesses. Ain't that cool? Ain't that cool? So literally they can cure any disease, pretty much, if they carry it. And also there's loads of unknown diseases what mosquitoes carry. And sadly, that vegan teacher kills mosquitoes. So whenever she kills a mosquito, she might be killing some cure that we can actually use for illnesses. That's really sad. Ain't that right, Mr. Chicken? Ain't that right? That's really sad that the vegan teacher who's vegan kills mosquitoes. It's very sad, ain't it? Yeah. But anyway, there's so much juicy steak that I've got today for you guys. The vegan teacher recorded a fight, and she did not send it to the police. And there's way more stuff. So make sure sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. And make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. We're almost there to 270. And while you guys watch the video, I'll be here waiting for my hog to be ready so I can eat it. So guys, enjoy the video. The vegan teacher has done it again.
I got a nail in now.
So yesterday, she actually recorded a fight between three blokes. I say three blokes, it was two blokes, and there was just someone who was just standing there. And she said the reason that these people were fighting is because they weren't bloody vegans. That is the most stupidest and the most donut thing I ever heard from her so far. And if you don't believe me, this was a vegan teacher. Look, what does it say right there? That vegan teacher. And she bloody deleted the video because it got so much hate from it. Also, there's a video of her, apparently getting attacked by her fans. What fans does she have? No offense. The only fans that she has is literally the dumbest of people that believe that she is literally like God. Oh yeah, what she's saying is all true. It's not all true. None of it is all true. You can tell this is all scripted and fake. Why would a bunch of teenagers like them run to her when they could be going to McDonald's and enjoying a juicy burger? And don't get me wrong about this bloody silly ass run that the vegan teacher does. It is the most goofy thing I've seen. It's like a Looney Tune run. Also, the vegan teacher has a new card, and look what it is. Yes, it's, a really rude card, what, could count as racism. And also, I'm sorry, but this face, what she's pulling. This is the face what I have when I see a massive, juicy, burger right in front of me. I'm just like, I need that in my stomach right now. Now, let's get into a topic that, we all very know that the vegan teacher likes to talk about. Vegan phobic. Vegan phobic, or the scientific and the real name, vegan phobia, is when someone is discriminating or is just scared of someone's diet, what is of course vegetables. What is highly understandable, no offense, we are omnivores, we are supposed to have meat and vegetables. But the vegan teacher likes to put it, oh, if you're vegan phobic, oh, you're racist to vegans, you're racist to animals. Like, what? That doesn't make sense. Vegan phobic or vegan phobia is literally, you are just judging someone's diet. You're not judging them, you're judging someone's diet.
Speciesism is the first form of racism that's taught to us as children.
I know this is not vegan phobia, but saying that we learned racism in school because of speciesism is messed up. And also, if you want to say, oh, that speciesism is racist, you're calling everything else is racist. You're calling animals racist. Like, a lion and a zebra, they're racist against each other pretty much. Them, lions hunt zebras, tigers hunt other prey. And I can go on like with every animal and reasons why then they're racist. It just doesn't make sense under why speciesism counts as racism. Also, doesn't that mean that the vegan teacher and all vegans are racist? Because of not veganism, because of speciesism. Because plants are species. Admittedly they're not animals, but they are. They're part of biology. They are a organism. So that means that the vegan teacher and the rest of all the vegans are racist. Make that make sense then. Now, this part of the video is only meant for teenagers. So if you are in secondary school or older, you can carry on. If not, please skip to this time. If you do not skip, that's your own risk. You can, do not, put me through punishment because you are being nosy. But anyway, so there was this thing what she said on a live stream today, and it's about the phallus. If you don't know what a phallus is, you will know what it is. I'm just using a more nicer way of saying it. It's the male reproductive organ. And pretty much, she's saying that the reason why, if you cannot get a strong phallus is by stop eating meat and having, of course, animal products, and you only can have vegetables and fruits for a strong phallus.
What happens is your penis, it won't be able to go up. If your penis is not able to go up, and for you to have any kind of sexual pleasure because of that, it's most likely and often the cause because it doesn't have enough blood going into it. And that happens sometimes because you ate too much meat, too many eggs, too much dairy. It's clogging everything up there. So when you're vegan, your penis can go wing, and it can be so happy.
Now, I'm going to stop it there. First reason, because she was speaking to a child. It's just disgusting, and it should be against the law. Second thing is because it's a load of nonsense. That is all about blood and everything else. No, it's all about testosterone. That is the whole point of for your phallus to work in that way. So I will tell you, do not listen to that vegan teacher. She doesn't know anything about males. Now, hopefully you skipped if you were younger, and I'm trusting you by that. If not, welcome to manhood. Now, the last part of the video, we're going to talk about pride. The vegan teacher does not like anybody a part of pride. So that's the whole part of the LGBTQ or literally if they're gay or anything. She only likes vegans. If they're vegan, she'll like them. If they're not, then she's pretty much saying sod off.
I support LGBTQ, somebody asked me. Well, it depends who. I don't support them if they hurt animals. No, I don't. I support people who are kind to animals.
You heard it from her. She does not like the LGBTQ+++, whatever it is. There's too many letters, there's too many bloody numbers and that in it now. But I can tell you, I support them. And also, she uses the gay flag to name fruit and vegetables. But she goes like, oh, that's not the pride flag, even though it's literally the pride flag. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching, guys. And, remember, if you have any questions, especially about the reproductive organs now, especially for males, please ask your dad, and do not ask, like strangers. Or you can just look it up if you want to know. And also remember, the vegan teacher is not a true vegan. She kills animals, she kills mosquitoes, and also her glasses are made from microorganisms. Well, of course, still are animals. But yeah, that is me for today. Remember, hit like, subscribe, and always eat steak. And the famous words of one of my fans on YouTube, and I will say this to the vegan teacher right now if they ever watch this. I am not toxic. I am British. If you do not like that, then I'll slap you with a Greggs sausage roll.